Hey everybody, just wanted to give you a quick word for the day, some encouragement to help as we continue this process of COVID-19. I was reading in my quiet time this morning, still going through the Psalms, and something that stuck out to me was from Psalm 44. It's an interesting psalm. It's a psalm kind of complaint, where Israel is saying, "Listen, we're faithful. We've been doing everything. What's going on here? Really, really pertinent for where we find ourselves today." So I would encourage you, turn to Psalm 44, read the whole thing. It's not that long, only 26 verses. Probably take you, I don't know, 2-3 minutes to read through the whole thing. But there's a couple verses that really stuck out to me, and it's verses 6-7, and it's talking about how. Well, let me just read it to you. It says this: "For I do not trust in my bow, and my sword does not bring me victory. But you give us victory over our foes, and let those who hate us be disgraced." You give us victory over our foes, and let those who hate us be disgraced. God gives us victory, right? The psalmist is talking about how I don't trust in my bow, I don't trust in my sword doesn't bring me victory. It's you alone, God, who brings me victory. It's you and no one else. And that's what we need to remember. We need to remember that we need to rely on God to be victorious in this situation. We need to rely on God to persevere in this situation. We need to rely on God as life throws the challenges it does, because God will be with us. God will strengthen us. God will see us through. He will give us victory. He will defeat our foes, which at the moment our foe is COVID-19. Our foe might be in the moment, anger and frustration because you're cooped up in the house. Our foe at the moment might be a lack of patience, a lack of generosity, a lack of grace, a lack of mercy. It might be that, you never really realized exactly how irritating the people in your family are. The kind of situation we're in, lots of different things are going to come out. But God will give us a victory. We need to rely on Him. I love the way the psalmist ends the psalm. The last verse 26, says this: "Rise up, help us, redeem us because of your faithful love." And that's why we can trust. That's why we know that God's going to give us victory. Not because we deserve it, not because our faith is so great, not because we're good people at heart, but because of His faithful love, because of His chesed, as it says in the Hebrew, because of His love and His loyalty wrapped all in to this faithful love idea. Because He is who He is, He will give us victory. Y'all have a great day, and God bless.